Namaste children, welcome to today's math class. Yes, what we were discussing, that is perimeter and area chapter. So in the last class we discussed about how to find area of a circle and what is its formula, how to find circumference of a circle as well as semicircle. That is area of a circle is equals to pi r square units. Circumference of the circle it is 2 pi r units or pi into d units. And also we studied the area of a semicircle is half pi r square units, and circumference of the semicircle it is pi r plus 2r units. Now with that knowledge, today we are going to solve some of the problems from exercise number 11.3. The first question. Find the circumference of the circles with the following radius. Take pi is equals to 22 by 7. So in first bit you have three questions are there. In that the first question it is 14 centimeters. Radius is given how much? 14 centimeters. And what we have to take pi is equals to 22 by 7. Radius r is equals to 14 centimeters. What we have to find? Circumference of the circle. Formula it is 2 pi r units. 2 pi r units, that is 2 into, substitute pi is equals to 22 by 7 into r is equals to radius 14 centimeters. Now 2 ones are 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. 7 twos are 14. Now 2 into 2 it is 4. 4 twos are 8. 4 twos are 8. 88 centimeters is the radius of the given circle. So radius is given 14 centimeters. Substitute in the correct formula, that is 2 pi r units as radius as 14 centimeters and pi is equals to 22 by 7. Simplify, we will get 88 centimeters as the circumference of the circle. So sometimes they may give you diameter. So from diameter you find the radius. Half of the diameter is radius, or you can also use the circumference C is equals to pi into d, where d is the diameter. This formula also you can use directly when diameter is given. When diameter is given, you can use the formula pi into d as the circumference of the circle. Now the second question. Find the area of the following circles. Find the area of the following circles given that diameter is equals to 49 meters. Sometimes radius will be given and sometimes diameter will be given. So use the proper formula and find the what it is area of the circle. So here diameter d is equals to what? 49 meters. Diameter d is equals to 49 meters. Now radius r is equals to what? D by 2, half of the diameter. That is 49 by 2 meters. 49 by 2 meters. What we have to find? Area of the circle. So area of the circle is equals to, what is the formula? It is pi r square units. Pi r square units. Pi is equals to what it is? 22 by 7 into r radius it is 49 by 2 whole square meters. Now it will be what it is? 22 by 7 into 49 by 2 into 49 by 2 square meters will get. Now simplify this. 7 ones are 7. 7 sevens are 49. Now 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. 11. Now by simplifying this, what we get? That is 11 into 7. 77 into 49 by 2 square meters. Simplify this. Multiply 77 and 49. Then you divide with 2. So here I will do the rough work. So rough work here. So 77 and 49. 49 into 77. It is 7 nines are 63. 6 is there. 7 fours are 28. 28 plus 6, it is 34. Then again with 7, same number, 3, 4, 3, we will get 3. 4 plus 3, 7. 3 plus 4, 7, and 3 we got. Now this is 3773 is divided by 2. That is 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 3 minus 2 it is 1, then we will get 7, 17, 2 8s are 16, 17 minus 16 it is 1, then we will get bring 7, 17, 2 8s are 16, 17 minus 16 it is again 1, bring 3, 13, then 2 6 are 12, 13 minus 12 it is 1, bring 0, 10, 2 5s are 10, that is 1886.5. So how much will get its area as 1886.5 square meters. So this is the area of the given circle. So calculations, you should be careful with the calculations. So now what is the formula to find area of a circle? It is pi r square units. Is it clear, children? How to find the circumference and how to find the area of the circle? Now we will discuss its application. Sometimes circumference will be given and they are asking you to find the radius, or they are asking you to find the area. Area will be given and they will be asking you to find the circumference. Whatever to find either circumference or the area, we should know the radius. Whether radius is given or not, we have to see. If the radius is not given, so we have to find radius first from the given data. So such kind of problems we will discuss now. Now we will discuss question number 4 from exercise number 11.3. This kind of situations we also will face in our real life situation. It's a real life example. Now, a gardener wants to fence a circular garden of diameter 21 meters. So, a circular garden is there, a circular garden, and whose diameter is equals to how much? Let this is the diameter, it is 21 meters is the diameters. Then how much will be the radius? Yes, the radius will be how much it is? Half of the diameter, half of the diameter. Find the length of the rope he needs to purchase. So he wanted to fence along this circular garden, around this circular garden. So he wanted to purchase a rope. How much he has to pay? If he makes 2 rounds of fence, also find the cost of the rope if it costs rupees 4 per meter. So 4 rupees is the cost for 1 meter of the fencing. How much he has to pay, or how much is the cost of the rope? So to find the cost of the rope, first we should find its length. Its length in the sense the circumference of the circular garden. So the fence is done 2 times, 2 rounds. So find first circumference of the circular garden, then that is multiplied with 2, we will get the total length of the rope for 2 rounds. So what we have to do? First we need to find the circumference of the circular garden, that is multiplied with 2, so that we will get the total length of the fence for 2 rounds. Then that is multiplied with rupees 4, so that we will get the cost of the rope. Is it clear, children, how to do it? Yes. Now we will continue. So what is given here? The diameter is given. So diameter D is equals to 21 meters. So what we have to find, and it is given, so we have to find circumference of circular garden is equals to, it is pi into D units. Here we know the diameter, so we can use pi into D units. Pi is equals to 22 by 7 and diameter it is 21 meters. 7 ones are 7, 7 threes are 21. Now 22 into 3, that is 3 twos are 6 and 3 twos are 6. 66 meters. 66 meters is the circumference of the circular garden. Now how much rope he required for one round? It is the circumference of the garden, which is equals to 66 meters. Now rope required for one round fencing is equals to how much it is? 66 meters. How many rounds he did fencing? He wanted to do it is for 2 rounds. Now the total length of the rope for 2 rounds of fencing is equals to 1 round, it is 66 meters. 2 rounds means 66 meters into 2, that is 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12 plus 1 13, 132 meters of the rope he required for 2 rounds of fencing. Now what is the cost of the rope? So for each meter, what is the cost per meter? It is 4 rupees. Now cost of the rope per meter is equals to rupee 4. Therefore total cost of the rope is equals to what? The total length of the rope, that is 132 meters, into the total that is cost per meter, it is 4. Therefore how much it is? Rupees 132 into 4, which is equals to rupees, multiply with 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 1 is there, 4 1s are 4 plus 1, it is 5. So 528 rupees is the total cost of the rope. So how do you find the total cost of the rope? First we have to find the total length of the rope, which is 132 meters. How we found it is by using the concept of circumference of the circle. So use circumference of the circle, find the length of the rope required for 1 round, and the gardener wants to fence for 2 rounds. So multiply with 2 so that we get what it is, the total length of the rope for 2 rounds. Then that is multiplied with 4 rupees, we will get the total cost as 528 rupees as the total cost of the rope. Is it clear, children? Yes, this kind of questions we will face in our real life situation also. That is very helpful for you. Now the fifth question from exercise number 11.3. From a circular sheet of radius 4 centimeters, a circle of radius 3 centimeters is removed. Find the area of the remaining sheet. This we will see when we observe this welding shops. They will cut the sheet in the circular sheet from a rectangular sheet or from a circular sheet. We will see this kind of work near the welding shops. So here we have, first we have a circular sheet of radius. This is a circular sheet of radius 4 centimeters. Now from this a circle, small circle with the same center is removed, whose radius is how much it is? 3 centimeters. This is 3 centimeters and this circle it is removed. Then what is the, find the area of the remaining sheet. Which is left over? Yes, this part is left over, which is this. That is the shaded region is left over. Find the area of that shaded region. How do we find that area of the shaded region? Yes, find the area of the outer circle, that is bigger circle, minus area of the inner circle. That is the difference of areas of the two circles will give us the area of the remaining sheet. It is also known as area of ring. It is looks like a ring. Find the area of the ring or find the area of the circular path. We use this concept. So how do you find area of the remaining sheet? It is area of the outer circle minus area of the inner circle. So what is the formula to find area of a circle? We should know the radius. Outer circle radius is 4 centimeters. Inner circle radius is 3 centimeters. The shaded portion will give you the area of the remaining sheet. Now see here, it is right. Now what it is? Outer radius, outer circle radius. You take this as what? Capital R, and which is 4 centimeters. Then inner circle radius, you take this as a small r, and that is equals to 3 centimeters. Now area of the remaining sheet is equals to area of the remaining sheet is equals to area of the remaining sheet is equals to area of the outer circle, area of the outer circle minus area of the inner circle. So inner circle, right formula. What is the formula to find area of the outer circle? General it is pi r square, but radius it is capital R. Pi capital R square minus pi small r square units. So here small r is the radius of inner circle and the capital R is the radius of the outer circle. So from this we can take pi common, then what we get? Pi into capital R square minus small r square units. This is generally formula to find area of a ring, circular ring, area of circular ring or circular path. We will study this in the next exercise. We will come in study the next exercise. Now substitute the values. Pi is equals to what we have to take? 3.14, right? 3.14 into capital R is equals to 4. R square means 4 square minus small r is equals to 3. R square means it is 3 square centimeters. Now it is 3.14 into 4 square means 4 into 4, 16, minus 3 square is equals to 3 into 3, it is 9 square centimeters. So now what we get? I am continuing here. It is that is equals to 3.14 into 16 minus 9 is equals to what? 7 square centimeters. Now multiply 3.14 with 7. 7 fours are 28. 2 is there. 7 ones are 7 plus 2, 9, and 7 threes are 21. So keep decimal point after 2 digits. So what we get? 21.98 square centimeter. Therefore, area of the remaining sheet is equals to area of the remaining sheet is equals to, what is the area of the remaining sheet? It is 21.98 square centimeter. So like this we will find the area of the remaining circular sheet. Sometimes instead of circular ring, a rectangular shaped figure is cut out, removed, or one square shape is cut out. Means what is the concept? It is area of the outer figure minus area of the inner figure. Sometimes instead of one figure, one rectangle, one square, is cut and removed. Then find the area of the remaining means what? Area of the outer figure minus area of the inner figure, so that we'll get the required area. Is it clear, children, how to find this? Yes. Now we'll discuss ninth question. Sazli took a wire of length 44 centimeters and bent it in the shape of a circle. So find the radius of the circle, also find its area. So that wire, when it is bent in the shape of a circle, what the length of that wire will give you? Yes, it is the circumference of the circle. The circumference of the circle is indirectly given, which is 44 centimeters. Find the radius of the circle, also find its area. So once we know its radius, we can find the radius of the circle. let you see here, this is what it is. You please you see, this is a wire which is made 44 centimeters wire. Now it is made in the form of what? A circle. So we can see here a circle is there. So here it can be made in the form of what? A circle. Just I have taken two layers. If you take only one layer, yes. If you take, this is the length of 44 centimeters of wire, we can bend it in the shape of what? A circle. Clear? This is a circle. So now the length of this rope 44 centimeters, length of this wire, wire, it is 44 centimeters. Now when it is made in the form of a circle, the total length will give you what? The circumference. Now if it is made in the form of a square, now you see this is made in the form of what? A square. Then what you can say? The square. Now the total length of the wire which is made in the form of a square is equals to the perimeter of the square. Is equals to the perimeter of the square. So indirectly what it is given? The circumference of the circle is given and the perimeter of the square is given. So if the same wire is bent in the shape of a square, what will be the length of each of its sides? So we can find side of the square by using the perimeter of square. Which figure encloses more area, the circle or the square? So we need to find the area of the circle and area of the square, then compare which figure encloses more area. So already we have come across the same kind of question in exercise 11.1. That is, a wire is in the shape of a rectangle, it is bent in the shape of a square. Then which figure encloses more area? The same similar kind of question, but we are discussing here, it is circle and the square. So here the length of the wire is equals to length of the wire is equals to 44 centimeters. Now it is made in the shape of a circle. Therefore, circumference of the circle is equals to what it is? Say 44 centimeters. What is the formula? It is 2 pi r is equals to 44 centimeters. So 2 pi r is the circumference of the circle, which is 44 centimeters. Now 2 into pi is equals to 22 by 7 into r, that is equals to 44 centimeters. Now multiply 2 into 22, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4. 44 divided by 7 into r is equals to 44 centimeters. Now we wanted to find radius r. So we need to transpose 44 by 7. Here it is multiplying, therefore it divides. So how do we divide with 44 by 7? That is done by multiplying 44 centimeters with the reciprocal of 44 by 7, that is 7 by 44. Here it is multiplying 44 by 7. When we transpose to the RHS, it divides. How do we divide with a fraction? That is multiplied by the reciprocal of that fraction. So reciprocal of 44 by 7, it is 7 by 44. 44 ones are cancelled. Now r is equals to 7 centimeters. That is radius we found. So what they asked you to find? Find the radius of the circle. Now radius is equal to how much? 7 centimeters. Find its area. Also find its area. Area of the circle. Area of the circle is equals to pi r square units. Pi r square units. So pi is equals to 22 by 7. Substitute 22 by 7 into r. Radius is equals to 7 centimeters. 7 square centimeters. That is 22 by 7 into 7 square means it is 7 into 7 square centimeters. Now cancellations. 7 ones are 7. 7 ones are 7. 22 into 7. 7 twos are 14. 7 twos are 14 plus 1, 15. 154 square centimeter is the area of the circle. So what it is? Area of the circle is 154 square centimeters. See here, the wire is given, it is bent in the form of a circle. So the length of the wire is nothing but the circumference of the circle. From that, using 2 pi r is equals to 44 centimeters, or we can find that is radius as 7 centimeters. Now area of the circle is equals to pi r square units. Then we can find its area as 154 square centimeters. So half of the problem is over. Next, if the same wire is bent in the shape of a square, the same wire is bent in the form of a square, means the length of the wire is equals to perimeter of the square. What will be the length of each of its sides? Which figure encloses more area, the circle or the square? So just now we found circle, it is 154 square centimeters. Similarly, find area of the square, then compare both the areas. Clear? Now what they did? So the same wire is bent in the shape of a square. So the perimeter of the square is equals to length of the wire, which is 44 centimeters. Therefore, perimeter of the square is equals to perimeter of the square is equals to how much it is? The length of the wire, which is 44 centimeters. Now what is the formula to find perimeter of a square? 4 into A units, where A is the length of each side. Length of each side. What we have to find? Length of each side. That is equals to 44 centimeters. As A we need to find. So transpose 44 centimeters divided by 4 to the RHS. We will get, it will be divided. That is, perimeter is divided by the 4. That is number of sides. We will get the length of each side of a square. 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4. Now A is equals to what? 11 centimeters. That is the length of each side of the square is equals to how much? It is 11 centimeters. The length of each side of the square is 11 centimeters. Next, what? Which shape encloses more area? Either circle or square. Circle we found just now, it is 154 centimeters square. So find area of the square. Now area of the square is equals to, what is the formula? It is side into side, that is A into A square units, or S into S also we can take. So A is equals to what? 11. 11 into 11 square centimeters. So 11 11s are, it is 121 square centimeter. 11 ones are 11, 11 ones are 11 plus 1, it is 12. 121 square centimeter. So area of the square is 121 square centimeters. Area of circle is 154 centimeters. Since 154 square centimeters is greater than 121 square centimeters, hence the circle encloses more area than the square. Though their perimeter, the length of the wire is same, but the circle encloses more area than the square. So is it clear, children? How we did it is, the length of the wire is given. From that we find radius of the circle and side of the square. Then we find areas of both the figures. Then we compared. We found that 154 square centimeters is the area of the circle. 121 square centimeters is the area of the square. So circle encloses more area than the square. Is it clear, children? Yes. Yes. So I hope you understand today's concept, that is the area and circumference of a circle and its applications. We have solved some of the questions from 11.3 exercise. Now your homework, it is question number 1 B and C bit, question number 2 A bit. Question number 3, question number 6, question number 8. Even it is question number 10. So this is your homework. Please complete the given homework. All are similar type of questions. It will not take much time. So you can finish stuff in short period and complete the given homework. Thank you very much.